See if Roscoe's in here.
Watch your step. Von Hoffman sees everything.
Watch your step. Von Hoffman sees everything.
Are you my agent on the ground?
Smuggler?
I've been sent to meet a certain
Smuggler?
someone about a certain piece of merchandise. Use a secret code phrase.
Can't help you.
Huh. There's a locked door. Cool. Yeah, there's just a bar built inside a warehouse.
I don't know.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
The repurpose the static for my...
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Ah. Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook. Some kind. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit. If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Does this involve going somewhere we don't belong? Those are my favorite jobs.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone. Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said. Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Fuck it. Damn it. I don't care, Skechers. There you go. It's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get your recordings. Yeah, well, I stashed the recordings.
Someone had been trying to steal them since the day my assistant and I started interviewing. Couldn't even keep them in my safe. They always found a way in. So I took to hiding them all over the fucking asteroid. Thought I was so clever. What a fool I was. Oh, Georgie? Yeah, she helped me with interviews. A real whiz with the portable recorder tech, too. When things got crazy, I shoved her onto the last ship off Gorgon. With any luck, she's safe and comfortable in Byzantium. She tried every which way to stay, but it was my contract keeping us here, not hers. Didn't seem fair she'd have to suffer just because I made a bad deal. Oh, I've tried, make no mistake. I've caught a couple of rides out with sublight folks, but the board's fixers always send me right back. And I'm not about to stand toe-to-toe with Marauders just to fulfill a line item on a contract.
It's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get you those recordings.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance. You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room. The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B. What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant. Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
Woo-wee. Got ourselves a fetch quest. Where's the other girl?
Seen any good salvage around?
This is the best joint in the system, ain't that right? Jerome would have loved this place.
Hey, it's that girl.
I heard a rumor the board is gonna shut this place down.
That'll never happen. This is...
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
Here we go. What makes you say that? Any chance you've seen a journal around these parts? And seen things. Too many things to fully process them all. I could say the same about you.
You're kidding, right? This rock is littered with so many journals, logs, and phonographs you could open a library. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive. Not for long. Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress. It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled. Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again. A broken heart, that's what. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here. You'd really do that for me? Law. And I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats.
I am.
I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first. Yeah? That old flirt? Yeah, I let him buy me a drink or two. He talked my ear off about exciting jobs he'd done. All lies, I'm sure. He fell asleep with his head on my shoulder. That man had baggage like you wouldn't believe. I didn't think anyone could be lonelier than me. He bragged about having the key to some sort of maintenance area in one of the old buildings. I never saw it, so I just assumed he was talking himself up. He also asked if I wanted to see something gross and slimy he kept in his room, but I declined, politely. He put on quite a front, but I think he was weary, like he'd seen too much and had too little to show for it. Guess we were kindred spirits in a way.
Sad.
Sure thing. My condolences if you two were close. The lab coats kept quiet about the project, but the air was charged with excitement. You could feel it wherever you went. They wanted to change the world. A tenfold boost to worker productivity with no side effects? Who wouldn't salivate at the thought? I don't know what went wrong, but when the shit hit the fan, it sprayed everyone in its path, including me.
What have you got there? Adrenatime, I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
You're just gonna take some drug you found in the garbage?
Requires a code to unlock. Okay, workbench. Okay, what's the code? Can I... Let's cheat. Let's cheat, everybody. This game's been out for a while. Let's look it up. Okay, here we go. The Outer Worlds. What is the code to Lucky's safe?
What's the hurry, right?
Okay. Oh, cool. That's what happens when you, don't do shit. Cool. Let's rob him normal first. Here we go. List of expenses. Room and board. Borstwurst. OCI key. Ammunitions. Stogie Slims. Glacial Age Whiskey. Theories and leads. Something strange in the mines. Check it out. Note says, stay out of mines. Murderous moon man in the canyon. Probably local legend. Canids yellow. Spacer's Choice logo yellow. Coincidence? No such thing. Here we go. Lots of bodies buried on Gorgon, but not many hatchets. Everyone had a grudge to bear and a finger to point. Lawrence Goodfellow oversaw Office of Creative Incubation, genuinely oblivious or playing dumb. Olivia Ambrose, project director, lead scientist, prickly perfectionist. Note, do not ask Minnie about her. Okay. I asked her. Killed in evacuation. Okay, she is dead for reals. Lucian Bancroft, Spacer's Choice Man, real top runger. Few logged visits to Gorgon, tensions with Ambrose. Marin Blanksley, supervisor of human injury and auditing. Nerves of Steel, Heart of Ice, etc. Disappeared when things fell apart. Jasper Lowe, head of Chem Lab, exhibited increasingly erratic behavior in later years of project. Herbert St. Germain, he's a ghost. Worked at one of the facilities, vanished suddenly, record scrubbed. Okay. Okay, workbench. I ain't good enough to do that. Alright, well. Alright, Lucky's case notes. Day 1, Spacer's Choice may have left in a hurry, but they didn't forget to lock the doors on the way out. Most of the facilities are sealed up tighter than a top runger's safe. Time to do some digging. Day 6, caught a break today, met a scavenger who claims to be a salesman for Spacer's Choice, sold me a key to the Office of Creative Incubation. Let's just say this guy's about as lucid as a sprat on Rizzo's factory. But I'm spending Minnie's bits so I can afford to take the chance. It worked. Clarence, mostly, whoever you are, I'm drinking to you tonight. Day 10, Olivia Ambrose's office and journal ought to be in the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. The bad news is it's sealed up and at the ass end of the canyon. The good news is I should be able to open it up with the bigwigs admin terminal in OCI. Okay, day 13. OCI is crawling with Marauders, and I've got a few other leads to chase down. Could be nothing, but my gut tells me there's more to this place than a missing journal. Time to turn over a few rocks and see what crawls out. I'm leaving the OCI key in the safe. Combo is 4815. 4815. 4815. 4815.
As a medical professional, I gotta
Cool.
say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
I really hope this ain't a sign of things to come.
Okay, well, did I get the thing? Okay, well, cool. 4815. And there's the other one. Several whiskeys and in a few bits short last night. Gave Lex the maintenance room key, which I scrounged up. While I scrounged up what's owed. Note to self: pay up and get it back before you go to OCI. Okay. So what do I do now? Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh. Wait, what did it say to do? Okay. Go talk to Lex and get her shit. Where is the stairs? There's the stairs. Where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down.
I don't want any trouble in my place. As a matter of fact, he did. Collateral for the bar tab he was racking up. So, I guess it's mine now. And no, you can't have it. No kidding. Far be it from me to get between a man and his final wishes. Here. I don't know what it unlocks, but Lucky seemed to think it was important. I take him at his word.
You are a saint,
Come
Lex.
back when you're thirsty.
And I am a great liar. So now I have a maintenance key. Okay, well, I guess we're going to creative incubation.
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us? We got this, whatever it is.
Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
Look at that plasma wall.
This place is starting to remind me of home.
They got the drop on us.
Oh yeah, headshot ability. There we go. We're probably gonna get a lot of experience doing this, playing this game. Got a feeling I don't need to go through the cave just yet. Marauder crack shot, eh? Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There we go. Where'd you go? Oh, Nicoya. Oh. He's fast. Those are interesting looking mants. Frostosaur. They do ice damage? Yeah, they do ice damage.
Manosaurs with them? The hell's wrong with these people?
This reminds me of the punchline to a joke I heard once.
OCI. Yay, we can fast travel.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Okay. Since we're here... Thank you all for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed Cosmic Rejects, you might also enjoy Zeke Rambles. That's right, Zeke_Rambles. Z-E-K-E, Rambles. Zeke Rambles is my review channel. It's where I give my opinions and just show off things I like. Right now we are doing a full series review of Ultraman Arc, as well as delving into the new toy sensation that are Beast Boxes, because hey, little animals that turn into boxes. Who wouldn't love that? You can also catch us live on Twitch. Z-E-K-E, Cosmic Rejects. Zeke Cosmic Rejects, all one word, on Twitch. Right now, we are enjoying the FPS Classic, Quake 2, taking it to the Strog and taking it to them good. And if you're looking for new, we are doing the third in the Famicom Detective Club series, Emio the Smiling Man. It is a point-and-click murder mystery visual novel created by Nintendo, first-party title. It is also M-rated, and it is full of murder and gore, so yeah. Of all the things you expected from Nintendo, I bet you didn't expect that.